It ain't my fault that you ain't got a little bit of motion, but always in somebody's business. It ain't my fault that you ain't never did nothing street, but you always be lying and kicking. It ain't my fault that you started it, then started losing, and then started playing the victim. It ain't my fault every word that they use when describing a hater, you fit the description. It ain't my fault that you can't pay a bill. It ain't my fault that you can't keep it real. It ain't my fault that I came up from nothing and used to be living the way that you live. It ain't my fault that you ain't got no edges. It ain't my fault you got horrible credit. It ain't my fault that you had a few kids by some men and they third to provide and protect them. It ain't my fault and I don't really want nothing to do with your problems, your issues, your struggles. It ain't my fault that you grew up the place that you grew up and nobody taught you to hustle. It ain't my fault I don't wanna be in it or nowhere around it. It come with a sentence. It ain't my fault I be thinking before I be speaking, but y'all don't be paying attention. It ain't my fault that you didn't support me. It ain't my fault that you tried to ignore me. It ain't my fault that I figured out how to go viral. Now you not a part of the story. It ain't my fault I be minding my business and I be too busy to be all in yours. But if you excuse me, I'ma get back to applying this pressure to run up the score.